Ladies and gentlemen, the following bout, 3 rounds of mixed martial arts action in the middleweight division. Referee when the action begins, Marcel Brown. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He hails from San Francisco, California. He represents Dragon House MMA. He weighed in at 184 pounds even. Avatar Nicholas McNealy. His opponent across the cage in the red corner represents Team Raw and Beyond Limits Muay Thai. He hails from the 209, Stockton, California. He weighed in at 185 pounds. Mas Chingono Elijah Davila.
All right, Elijah Davila in the red tape. Nicholas McNealy in the blue tape, blue gloves. As we look to start 3 2-minute rounds in the middleweight division. Touch of gloves. Again, folks, note that notable height difference there. McNealy lands that stiff jab as Davila had that leg caught. Here we are on the cage. Big knee from McNealy. Davila searching for that single. Needs to drive that. There we go. Taking the back here. Got one hook in. See if Davila can secure that second hook, end up on top. He sinks that choke in, but he's sideways.
I'm fashionably late to the party.
Oh.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I do it well, though.
And McNealy's able to end up on top. And McNealy getting some work in here on the top. Again, just being a lengthy fighter, like that's already an advantage there. Using his length to his advantage, staying heavy here on top. Really want to see Davila work to that, get to that hip. You have that cage there. Look to work up.
I'm just going to watch Marissa work for a minute.
How about that height difference?
Yeah, Marcel Brown, the referee, and I were talking about that when he came out. Such a tall guy for 185.
Yeah. Davila able to reverse this here.
And it is Davila, and his girlfriend or his wife gets really mad when you say it incorrectly. I was actually going to get reprimanded. That's why I walked out of the cage to make sure I said it correctly.
That's so funny. It's my mom's maiden last name. I should know how to pronounce it.
And that's a nice shot right there. So you're going to have to tell me, Marissa, who won round 1, as I missed most of it.
Well, I think because Davila was able to secure the takedown and was on top, had more control time on top for a majority of that round, I think he could secure that. McNealy was able to reverse it for a second, but it just went back to Davila on top. So I think he secured that first round. Again, that length is going to be a very big obstacle for Davila to work with, but he's doing a good job so far, staying heavy on top. Making his debut here. Looking calm. He's already looking calm in the corner. Again, Team Raw. You see them out here on this amateur circuit a lot. Oh, yeah, we're going to expose Mr. Cooley here, getting his food in. As we look to start round number 2, Davila in the red tape, McNealy blue gloves, blue tape. Referee's going to call round 2 and a touch of gloves. Nice.
So far, McNealy's not really using that height to his advantage.
Not too much.
I'd be standing outside shooting jabs. Of course, I'm not him, so.
Kick to the body there.
I was thinking this was a 5-inch height advantage. I think it's way more than that.
Yeah, absolutely. Able to take him down here. Oh, some ground and pound and full mount is McNealy. Landing
He's
some
got him
heavy
up against the
shots.
cage. He's going to turn his back, but McNealy slid off. He's got to get back up on top and get his hooks in. He's content to throw shots from there, though.
Davila rolling out. McNealy able to secure that top position, still here in side control. Really heavy, but again, that comes with that length, too.
Food's really good, by the way.
Some ASMR here from Jim Cooley. So we let these boys work here. 48 seconds left in round number 2. Trying for that head and arm. .28 seconds. We got 3 title fights tonight. We got one more fight, and then the 3 title fights are after that, and those should be some action-packed bouts. Again, a lot of experience coming in with all these men, so I'm really excited for those ones. 10 seconds left. McNealy may have stole this round with all the control time here on the ground. For as tall as he is, he moves pretty well. Doesn't look awkward. Was able to land that jab.
I'd still like to see Zong and the team over there work on him using his reach and that length to his advantage a bit more than they do.
Absolutely.
But he did a great round right there.
Yeah.
I'm done eating, by the way, for those of you at home that missed my beautiful voice. I'm back.
Yeah, Davila, I think he's having some success on the feet when he's able to get on the inside and get in his range. He was able to land that overhand right a couple of times there. So, I mean, I think that's just the path to victory is stay within your range. But McNealy is able to pretty much just toss him to the ground and ragdoll and get on top and grind out the round. So we'll see if Davila makes those adjustments here in round number 3.
And the thing about a guy like McNealy at that height, he looks thinner, he looks leaner,
Yeah.
which makes him look less strong, but actually height brings strength.
Yep.
So it gives you a lot of leverage. And this looks like a son beating up his dad right now, and these two huge height disadvantage for Davila, but it's not affected him whatsoever.
Yeah.
Jockeying for position, they choose to separate. And again, I just don't know why McNealy's not throwing jabs from outside. Those arms have got to be 10 feet long. There you go.
That kick to the body has landed a few times for McNealy.
Davila timed that beautifully, Marissa. He waited and waited. As soon as he threw the kick he was looking for, he went underneath and grabbed that single leg into the high crotch, dropped him down. Now can he hold him down?
McNealy scooting to the cage, trying to use that.
Yeah, he needs to try to cancel out that right arm if he can reach down and maybe grab that wrist. He doesn't want to let go of the waist lock, though. There, right there. Instead of going for the head, he should have went for that arm.
Yeah.
I mean, he bullies him down anyway, so what do I know? Neon belly, you can hear him screaming neon belly. And the problem was the guy with the 12-foot legs also heard them say neon belly. And he put that giant left leg up in the air to stop that from occurring. Now he could do it probably. In this position, oh man.
Gave it the back.
Second time, Davila has not chosen to go for the back when it was given to him. Looking for an arm in here. And with the skinny arms of McNealy, this could work.
Yeah. That knee hurt him. He didn't like that too much.
Looking for a leg trip. God, I want the statistics on how long McNealy's legs are. I mean, his waist is at the chest of Davila. Oh, he almost got him down there at the very end.
Oh, man. They go to decision here.
How do you see it, Marissa? You saw a bit more of the fight than I did.
You know, I would have to give it to McNealy. All that work he did in round number 2. And then even as it was here in the 3rd round, I would have to give it to McNealy. But I would not want to be a judge on this fight. Final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for these two warriors. After 3 very competitive rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge 1 scores this bout 29-28 McNealy. Judge 2 scores this bout 29-28 Davila. Judge 3 scores this bout 29-28 for your winner by split decision. In the blue corner, Nicholas Avatar McNealy.
All right, a split decision for Nicholas McNealy. He moves to 2-1 in his amateur MMA career.